Good morning, guys. I am working on an extra large crochet peep. It's going to be, it's not really shaped yet, but it's going to be pretty big. I have my yarn bowl. This is my first ever yarn bowl and my first time using my Golden Furls hook. So I'm so excited about that. This is also the first time I tried to French braid my own hair. Not very good, but anyways, I'm making a giant peep, and it's not really shaped up yet because I don't have the stuffing and stuff I need in it, but I'm going to work on some of that with you guys. And I always start a project and I'll put it down and it'll take too long, and so this kind of holds me accountable too by recording some of it. Let's try out my new hook, which I think I hold hooks kind of weird for like Furls hooks, but that's just me. Oh, I like it so far. My husband got me this 3.5 gold one, and then he got me the onyx one. And the onyx one I hold kind of funny. This one, this seems to be going a lot smoother for some reason. But this is the back to school yarn. That's the name of it from, that's the color name of it, I should say, from Hobby Lobby. And I also got this cup from Hobby Lobby, which works just as good as a Stanley, by the way, and it was only $11.99. I got a Bubbles one that I loved in the mall that was $26, and it sweats so bad. It's not the quality of this, and this was only $12. This works like just as good as the Stanley, so you should get you one from Hobby Lobby. They have all different kinds. Let's see, get a little closer so you can see the yarn better and my hook. And the sun's not all the way up outside yet. It's just starting to rise, so it's kind of dark up in my attic, but the yarn is super smooth, if you can't tell. And it's going, even if it doesn't turn out just like I'd hope it's gonna be, so nice to, you know, like squish and just cuddle with. Yeah, the first time I tried to French braid my own hair. See some of the stuff, I got some stuffing in it, but most of it isn't quite shaped yet. But it will be. It's got, I'd have to look at a new one to see the yardage of this, but it's got, this was $4.99 at Hobby Lobby, and it's got 4 of these in it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to crochet the rest of this yarn, and then I got 1 more of these left. That's how big it's going to be, and I'm going to close that up and put the ears on it, and then I'm going to see if I can find some huge safety eyes from Amazon or Etsy or someplace, because the safety eyes they have at Hobby Lobby I don't think are going to be big enough, so just since I want it to be really big. We'll see. We'll see if my vision turns out. Even if it doesn't, it will be super cuddly, and I'm sure the kids will still love it. Well, sometimes they're kind of mean, but my 3-year-old, she'll love it no matter what it is. That I know for sure. And my son, he'll probably still like it either way too, but we shall see how it turns out. It's a little too quiet up here. I was gonna bring my other phone and listen to my prayers and affirmations video, but I can't find it, and I looked for it for a little bit, but like it's not worth waking all the kids up to find it, because I don't want to start my day at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning when I don't have to with them, because they're a whole different type of crazy. They would not be chill right now. Would not be chill, baby. Oh, it fell out of the yarn bowl. This yarn bowl's been really nice, except I don't really pay attention like I should, so sometimes it gets out and it still gets tangled, but they do work and help keep the yarn from getting tangled and contained if you actually pay attention, which I have a hard time doing that. Sounds like it's about to storm. But ignore that. I don't know if you heard that. I believe that was a fly. It is getting hot up here, so you know. I don't know. I don't really know if I'm going to be able to get it, like, shaped all the way right, but it will be a learning process. And maybe if I have time before Easter, I'll make another one. Or even after. I guess I can still make it even after Easter. But then I'll be probably trying to move on to, like, 4th of July projects. And my daughters have summer birthdays and stuff. My son's birthday's coming up, and so is Easter, and he would love this if it turns out, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's see, like I said, I didn't pay attention, so now I have this mess barf, excuse me, to deal with. But anyway, I just wanted to record a little bit. So yeah, I don't know. I might turn a little bit of music on, but I don't want it to get, then it'll just say copyright, and I don't know, like, I don't know if I want to do all that, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm usually a lot faster than this, but for some reason I'm getting used to these hooks, and this yarn is super buttery soft, but it's really thick. And I'm using a smaller hook than what you would use for this thick of yarn, but I have a really loose tension, so I found that I just end up liking the projects a lot better if I use a smaller hook, so I think that's why it's taking longer. I'm usually super, super fast, and like I'm not really that fast with this at all, you know. This is nothing for me. I could have already went around normally probably 5 or 6 times, and I may have went around once, maybe, I'm not sure. Again, with the paying attention, it's not quite the best. So. Okay. Getting somewhere. I got some of my stuffing up here so I can stuff it kind of as I go, but I can't. I'm going to get more. I'm going to need, it's going to take probably 2 bags of stuffing to fill. That's how big it is. And I can't stuff it too much as I'm going because then I'm not going to be able to work on it right. And I think I'm going to turn it inside out, actually. I don't remember if I already did that. So I'm probably going to stuff it, have to take all the stuffing out, turn it inside out, and well, we'll see. We'll shake it just a little bit more and see. Even though I have a feeling I'm probably going to have to take it out in the end. What is this? Poly stuffing tool. Did they come with this the whole time? Have they always came with a stuffing tool? See, don't pay attention, don't read the bag. Every bag of stuffing I probably had probably came with a stuffing tool. News to me. There's several times where that would have been helpful. Watch me lose it now since I'm emptying the bag of stuffing. Yeah, this is gonna take a lot of stuffing. I just put what was left of that bag in there. Yeah, it's not all the way stuffed. Hopefully it turns out because it wasn't a cheap project. There's quite a bit of yarn into it. At $5 a piece, there's going to be at least 2 bags of stuffing in it. I'm gonna have to get special safety eyes to finish it. So we'll see. Starting to get a little brighter in here. I don't know if you can tell the sun's starting to come up. Starting to come up. Another thing that slows me down is my scoliosis. Like, I have such a bad back. Like, a really bad back. And huge boobs. It slows everything down. I have to figure out a different way to sit to keep doing this. Makes me feel like an old lady in my old lady sweater. But I like it. So I guess I'm old. Okay. Anyway. So today is Sunday for me. I don't know what you guys are going to be doing today, but I'm hoping to get out of the house for a little bit today. Like I hold these weird and it takes longer because I'm used to the metal ones who are just skinny all the way down, and then with the furls like it's real fat right here instead of, you know, and I hold it weird, I guess. It's like I hold it, let's see, I hold it like this. I heard some people hold it like a knife or a pencil. I guess I hold it like a knife, so I guess they're easier for people who hold it the other way. But it's so pretty. Gold's one of my favorite colors. It might even take 3 bags of stuffings, actually. Maybe, I don't know. Because if I put, now let's pretend there's more stuff in here. Well, that didn't do a whole lot, but this shirt maybe, or pants, and then, yeah, like look at all these clothes I'm putting in here, and there's still room for more. So yeah, it's actually probably gonna need more like 3 bags of stuffing. But anyways, I wanted to crochet some on video. I will crochet some more later and like show you the progress and stuff. But thank you for watching.